Tamo's really bad at killing people. For someone who, like, prides themselves on this, he just cannot get the job done.
You've come far, mortal. But can you stand against my inner council? Let's see.
A Draugr.
Don't applaud yourself too soon. Rip the eyes from his head.
I'm sorry, did you disarm me? You did. Where the hell did you put my weapon? You jerk. Fuck is my axe? Ugh. Like, please don't take my super good axe away from me. I remember losing a weapon my first playthrough. That was not fun. Crystal mirror, what the hell is that? Chrysamere. Wow. This looks cool. Wow, the swing speed is crazy slow though. Like way slower than my axe. No, it's about the same.
Is someone there?
Victory.
Yeah, I have Morrow loot, whatever that is. But I'm guessing this is an item that's not in the game normally. That sword. The effect is unique. Gives me fire resistance, enemies take fire damage, and I regen 1 point per second while blocking, so kind of cool. I don't think I'll be using it, but interesting. Sometimes Lydia figures out a way down the mountain. It's like way faster than I did, and I jumped off. But yeah, I can upgrade my axe if I can actually get some ebony ingots. I have ebony ore, but not ingots. I think it takes 3 ore to make an ingot. Speaking of which, you're carrying like a million pounds. What are you...
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, because you can't... What are you carrying? Your axe is 15 pounds. That's not that heavy. Oh. 59 ingots. Yeah, okay, that'll do it.
Let's get going then.
There's 59 pounds right there. I was all like, the weight's not that much. It's only 1 pound. It is when you got 59. That's how Skyrim gets you. I need to give this to Steer? Can't I just give it to Falk? I know where he is. Where's this other person? Oh, it's in the Hall of the Dead. Okay. I guess that makes sense. No, this one's, every potion is half a pound. Every single one's half a pound. They add up real fast. This is why I don't like carrying around potions.
You're lost? You've returned. I'm hoping successfully. Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Yeah, Sidian was telling me the other day, or earlier today, that he was like, I really like it when people carry around potions, and and use them to modify their own abilities in fights. It makes things more interesting. And I'm like, I can't carry fucking 40 pounds of potions. I'm not doing it. It's way too much.
Hello? May the gods watch over your battles, friend. You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war, but Tama would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potama's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of solitude.
Wow, 1250.
Good to see you. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Bandits.
Anytime,
Cool.
friend.
Check to see if there's a perk to make potions way less. There might be. Oh, that alchemy. Advanced lab elemental bottomless cup, maybe? Nope. Alchemist cookbook. That's oils. Green thumb is capturing more stuff. Mix twice as many potions. It's the opposite of what I want. All negative effects are removed. Okay, yeah. Amplify lethality. Nope. This is the one where you chug poison. Yep. Nope. Nothing that makes that better. Okay. Return to Mercer Frey. Yeah, we should do that. Hold on. Let's go to the house and drop stuff off. Probably a mod for that. Well, yeah, I'm sure.
What's on your mind? Here's everything I have.
I bet you're relieved for me picking that up, aren't you?
Very good, sir.
I don't even know how I differentiate between this chest and the one upstairs, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even worrying about it. We're just going to chunk it all. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it when we move. I don't need the torch. Don't need that or that or that. Actually, a pretty good thing. Okay. Cool. I don't even need them to be weightless. They just need to weigh less. No, not to the keep. The rift in itself. You know, if they weighed 0.25 or 0.1, I'd be all like, yes, I'll carry 50 fucking potions, not a problem. But it's the fact that they're half a pound. That's heavy, dude. You know, 0.25 would be a lot better. And wow, that is short?
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you? Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today. Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
Okay.
Interest you in some marksman training?
No.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Noted. Speak to that lady about exchanging armor. Exchanging armor? I don't know how to get out. Wake up.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Tough luck for you then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Okay. Good to know. I'll have to pick up the pieces and see which one I want to be upgraded the most. Probably the one isn't there one that gives you sneak? Probably that one. Get more sneak. Probably the boots, if I had to guess. That would make sense. Boots should be sneak, gloves should be pickpocket. Or lockpicking. Alright, where's the place he said we should go? Over here? Feel the bandit leader hanging out there. Oh, I didn't select the quest. Ah, okay. So we need to teleport to Windhelm. Okay, well let's do that. Do they hate me in Windhelm yet?
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I have no part of that.
No, I'm talking about not me personally, my character. I know they hate me everywhere. That's just easy. You don't think so? Okay. I think I have to do the Jagged Crown quest for them to actually hate me. That's why I've been putting off Jagged Crown. I want to come back to Windhelm and see if I can do as much in Windhelm as possible. Maybe even become Thane here. Hey! That was rude. And then do Jagged Crown and piss off what's-his-face. Not High King Toreg, that's the guy who he killed. Ulfric, thank you. Jerk. Do you mind? Man, dragons are afraid of me, dude. None of these dragons want to hang out and fight. They all want to run off. Do I even have any... How many souls do I have? I have 7. Faster weapon strikes? That might be useful. What does parquet give me? Health. Perfect. It gives me butter. This shrine raises your cholesterol. Will you guys... Am I just like at a wolf spawning point? What the hell? Alright, Matt Mercer, where are you?
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. 25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septims and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath. Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut.
I think they named him after Matt Mercer? No. Unlikely.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it.
That was a cool looking door. Okay, so there should be a lot of traps in here.
The stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Yeah, Matt Mercer wasn't exactly like famous when this came out, so I highly doubt they named it after him. Like, he was well known in the voiceover community, but that was about it at the time, I think.
This shouldn't take long. Hardly a challenge. There's little time for talk. What do you want?
Well, I don't want to talk.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps. Your feeble attempt to hide is insane. That'll teach you to cross me. Who's there?
What does your dagger do? Holy crap, your dagger does something cool. Like lifesteal or something.
It will be my triumph. Hardly worth my time.
Look, man, I get that you're awesome and all, but you don't have to have a cocky saying after every kill. You could stop disarming me, that would be great. That is super annoying. I guess that dropped the fire urns. I guess you displaced Lydia, huh?
Is that the best you can do?
Shouting increases my speech? Amazing. I didn't know shouting would increase my speech.
What was the hide is inside.
I'm talking in... Well, yeah. I like it. It makes sense to me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. See you later, Baka. See you tomorrow. Huh.
Something's near. I'll spit on your corpse.
Don't hide from me.
Is that the best you can do?
Ow. Thanks, Mercer. All right, man, let's go. Let's go health. Bisect. Standing power attacks with the battle axe deal damage equal to 15% of the target's current health. Bonus damage. Yeah, okay. We'll take Bisect. Rive. Could do more. Let's do Rive. Reduce or the reduction of armor by 50%. That'll be really good.
Bone chimes. Clever. Wait to wake the Draugr, I bet.
Draugr, come out and play. Right, they're all dead. I haven't increased magic at once? Yeah, I have. I think I increased restoration. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no, I haven't. You're right. Oh, you mean my health? Yeah, the health pool. Yeah, no. What do I need magicka for? Casting spells. Psh.
Feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
That was weird. Where was I? I was up there. Okay. That urn's empty. I think that's the way out.
Must you keep stopping?
Must you run it? Like, he almost clipped me into the wall. What a jerk. Come on, dude. I only have 34,000 gold. I need to stop and pick up every 8 gold I can find.
Carlia always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
Apparently that isn't the way forward. The other one is. Where does this go? That's gotta open. Hold on. Give me your axe. Damn it. No, I want you to stick on there. Wow. Oh. Hmm. Weird. Alright, whatevs. Wow, dick. Whoa! How many Death Lords are down here? Come on, Mercer. Stop it! Such a pain in the ass to do this. And jerks kept knocking that shit out of my hand. That's annoying. And then I gotta come back in here. Do that. Nope, that's 6. That's 1. Hold on, John. Let me stop everything in the game and go hunt down that one shout. That's not gonna help me at all. I'm pretty sure there's a shout that does it, because he's doing it to me. I don't know what that button does. I don't see anything around here. Well, at least he didn't set it off.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. So ends the lesson.
It'd be really cool if you could get Draugr armor. I think that would be neat.
That door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Hold on, let me let my shout reset. And we're good.
Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Sorry.
Challenge.
Yeah, I'll take that sword. Hey, a word. A weapon disarm. Well, speak of the devil.
I knew I heard something. So ends the lesson.
Still not going to use it. It's less that I want to disarm the enemy and more that I want them to stop disarming me. If the shout prevents them... If the shout prevented them from shouting, fuck yeah, let's do it. Like if there was a mute shout. Sign me up. Do you have the claw for this? Really hope so.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Bro, get out of my face.
There's little time to talk if you want.
Well, found her.
Do you honestly honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Credits.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowveil Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Please make it brief. We have much to do. He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales, and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him. Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the Guild. I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate. I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
Okay.